Hi, I am Kedger on Two Wheels and I face a dilemma. Now here's the deal. I cannot stop thinking about the XJ6 I test drove quite some time ago. Because I really loved it, and it's more my kind of bike. Not sport, but a bit more sportier. And I really like that bike. It's not too much, but not too little. Now, thing is, I'm not really sure I can afford it. Here's the deal, if I buy a second-hand one, about as old as my bike, or slightly older, I can find, and I have found, several good deals in which it would mean I would simply trade this one for no cost whatsoever. I found several of them costing about the same as this one should cost, 5,000 euros-ish. 5.1, 5.0, 5.2, and I could sell this one easily for 5k. I think. I hope. So that's not quite the issue. Although there are other financial issues, because I have the loan on this one which I am paying, which is connected to this bike, so I'd have to sell this one, closed, and start another loan, so I'd have to buy that one, the new one, from a dealership to get a new loan, etc, etc, etc. Okay, there are a few issues, but that's not the main problem. Main problem is I'm going to go from a bike that does 3.7 liters to 100 kilometers, this one, to another which does 5. And no matter what they tell you, Fuelie or Sprit Monitor should be your main resources for mileage on vehicles, because they take the mileage from real vehicles, from real people. And from Fuelie and Sprit Monitor, I have noticed that I am, on the average, slightly higher than the average. For example, the average for this bike, if I remember correctly, is about 3.6. 3.7, and I do 3.7, 3.8. Why? Because I don't really care about fuel consumption. I like to throttle up when starting, and I do a lot of city, which means I have to stop and then I have to start going again in a hurry. So that messes up a bit on the fuel consumption. So I know where I stand. And on the XJ6, it would be around 5-ish. Should be 4 point a lot or 5. Basically 1 more liter per 100 kilometers than this particular bike. Now that doesn't sound much, but when you do 1,500 a month, well, that kind of adds up. 1,500 kilometers a month, that's 150 extra liters I will need to buy. 150 extra, no, 15, I'm doing something wrong, hang on. 150, 1,500 kilometers per month at 1 extra liter per 100, so that's 1,500, that's 15, yeah, that's 15 extra liters per month ish, plus or take a bit, let's say it's 20 extra liters per month, and I'm rounding up. Now that comes out as 35 to 40 euros extra per month just because of the new bike. And I'm not sure it's really worth it, because not only that, it has some disadvantages, okay? It's a lateral move, it's not a direct upgrade. More power, yes, more fun, yes, but no frunk. So I will need to carry a top case everywhere, so I can just carry anything at all, really, which is a disadvantage. And so yeah, it'll be about 30 to 40 euros a month for a relatively minor upgrade. But I can't really upgrade into a more powerful, say, 100 horsepower bike, because that's going to mess up the fuel consumption even more. So I'm in a bit of a bind here. What to do. Oh, and if there's one thing that's helping me decide to stick with this one, is that I haven't found a single instance of the particular color I want, which is the one I tested, which is the race blue version. I only find oh, I found two beautiful ones, black with gold rims, really pretty ones, but they were not the full fared version, they are the semi-fared version, and I want the full fared version in black, and I don't find any of those for sale. I found the white one, exactly like Wheels Not Heels, but I want the black one. And so I'd have to, I don't know, get it painted and get it legally, the legal color changed and all. Would be a bit expensive. So yeah, I'll probably stick with this one. I keep saying that, but I believe I am going to stick with this one forever. It is really that good. It just does everything I ask her. Look, it's a trail bike. Let's lean her down. Let's do this bend at 120 kph, which is super speed, retarded speed here. More, 140 at the exit. It just does it. Would be more fun on the XJ6? Oh hell yeah. Would I go faster on the XJ6? Oh hell yeah. But it's the story of this bike. It's just enough. It's the jack of all trades, master of none. But it doesn't suck at anything in particular. And with that bombshell, Cager out.